Penticton was looking for their 6th win in a row Saturday night against the West Kelowna Warriors in a battle of two top teams in the interior. And the Vees came out with a big victory and a big shutout win in front of over 3,400 fans. Early on, Felix Caron hit the crossbar, close call, then skipped late in the first period. Big power play goal. Cal Arnott scores his 4th goal against the Warriors in 4 games. Goal number 23. Great play down low between Hellier and Kate Littler to open up the scoring 14 minutes into that first period. Fraser Rogers, Tim Hogg on the highlights here. And Tim, that was a big moment for Penticton.
Yeah, and just a good play down low to try and create that opportunity. They get it 2-0 in front of the net on the power play, and the captain buries at the top corner.
Yeah, Cal is on a heater, 6 straight games with points for him. Vees up 1-0 in that first period. They go to the second. Penticton looking for more. Arnott shorthanded, testing Appleby there off the rush, who had to make the save. Underrated story in the second, Will Ingemann. At one point, shots were 10-2. West Kelowna with the Vees leading 1-0, and you see a nice medley of saves here by Ingemann to keep the Vees up a goal on a couple Warrior power plays.
Yeah, last night it was Andrew Ness. Tonight it's Will Ingemann. The Vees getting goaltending from both guys at the same time here. Tonight Will was able to hold them in it, and make key saves for 4 and 5 minute stretches at a time, and it really helped them get their feet in this game.
Yeah, you see the body of work for him there, just looking calm and unflappable. And at the other end of the ice, Thomas Bichette in his office, right in front of the net, tips in another back-to-back games with a goal for him as he tips in the Daniel Bookbinder point shot 13 minutes into the second to make it 2-0 Penticton. That was a huge insurance marker, as that came after just a big run of play in the Vees zone by the Warriors. And the Vees weren't done there. This time on the power play late, Ryan McPherson scoring 4 minutes later with just over 2 minutes to go to make it 3-0. That was a massive goal that really, I think, solidified the Vees win.
Absolutely it was. And you're noticing a trend here the last 2 nights. Vees not afraid to get to the top of that crease, create some problems, some traffic, and pick up some rebounds. And that's 4 or 5 goals in 2 nights that they've able to do that with.
Kate Littler throwing his weight around as well. Big hit there in the third period. We'll hear more from him. In fact, right here, great play by Max Heise in the wall to strip the puck. Connor Hellier sets it up for Kate Littler to make it 4-0. Just 1:10 in the third period. This the final touch on a big win for the Vees, and that line had 5 points amongst the 3 of them. They were terrific.
Really driven by Connor Hellier in the last little while since his return from injury. He's been spectacular for the Vees. Kind of the straw that stirs the drink, so to speak, for that line.
He's been the engine that doesn't quit, and the Vees looking for more offense in the third period. They were buzzing around that West Kelowna net. Bichette, Arnott, a couple looks there. Appleby with the saves. Not to be outdone on the other end, Will Ingemann on his way to his 3rd straight shutout. Turns aside Karen Humble and Elliot Compton there. And then for good measure, a nice stop on a turnover against Michael Salandra. It's a happy Saturday in Penticton. Vees win 4-0. Will Ingemann his 3rd straight shutout. Vees are rolling 6 in a row. This is the highlights brought to you by the Penticton Herald.